I've seen the shadows cover up the sky. I felt the weight of tears I couldn't cry. I've walked through valleys where the road was gone, but somehow deep inside I carried on.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the world. My name is Mipo Wole. You can say Mipo Wole, my friend called Mipo, yeah. The same Mipo Wole that says, I make other people's business my business. Yep, that's me. Ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo ilé o, gbogbo ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, àǹtí mi, sìstá mi, bùrọ̀dá mi, ọ̀nkú mi, bàbá mi, ìyá mi, mo kí yín o. Èmi ọmọ yín Mipo Wole ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. So I slept too early yesterday after I came back home from work. Like I had worked from home yesterday and I slept so early. So when I woke up, it was already 10 p.m. No, 11:30 p.m. So automatically I thought it was the next day, that kind of stuff. And my tummy was grumbling because I didn't eat nothing the entire day. I made myself suya. I woke up to eat suya. And I'm drinking my ginger tea right in my mug. So I was just sitting down, I was just thinking about a whole lot of stuff, and this topic came up. When you're walking through a dark season, always remember to look for the light. That keep ringing in my head, and I said to myself, let me carry my phone and just scribble things up. Just speak about anything. Even I scribbled some things on this note. Yes. So, how? The question is how? By refusing to sit in the pit and rot away. Whether it's a hole you dug for yourself through mistakes or one that life circumstances or people placed you in. You can replay that and listen to that again. I know, that was why I got up to I was like, I need to record this. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the world. My name is Mipo Wole. You can say Mipo Wole, my friend called Mipo, yeah. The same Mipo Wole that says, I make other people's business my business. Yep, that's me. Ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo ilé o, gbogbo ẹ̀gbọ́n mi, àǹtí mi, sìstá mi, bùrọ̀dá mi, ọ̀nkú mi, bàbá mi, ìyá mi, mo kí yín o. Èmi ọmọ yín Mipo Wole ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. So I slept too early yesterday after I came back home from work. Like I had worked from home yesterday and I slept so early. So when I woke up, it was already 10 p.m. No, 11:30 p.m. So automatically I thought it was the next day, that kind of stuff. And my tummy was grumbling because I didn't eat nothing the entire day. I made myself suya. I woke up to eat suya. And I'm drinking my ginger tea right in my mug. So I was just sitting down, I was just thinking about a whole lot of stuff, and this topic came up. When you're walking through a dark season, always remember to look for the light. That keep ringing in my head, and I said to myself, let me carry my phone and just scribble things up. Just speak about anything. Even I scribbled some things on this note. Yes. So, how? The question is how? By refusing to sit in the pit and rot away. Whether it's a hole you dug for yourself through mistakes or one that life circumstances or people placed you in. You can replay that and listen to that again. I know that was why I got up to I was like, I need to record this. I don't know. Like what I was just something came to my mind because I was gonna be doing unscripted me for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but as the spirit lead, I'll be posting mostly every day. Because I don't know who needs this encouragement. I know I do because I do listen to motivational speakers on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, on everywhere. Even on everywhere. So the way out is begin to decide for yourself and also try to keep moving forward. Try to keep moving forward. Another lesson is not everyone you call a friend is truly for you, right or wrong. I know you know I'm right. I know you know I'm right. Some longtime friends may quietly work against your growth, and also behind the scenes. While some people you consider enemies or frenemies may speak well of you, respect your effort, and even push you to be better, push you to become better in life, right or wrong. And I'm right. Hmm. Ẹ̀yin Nigerians, ẹ̀yin Africans, ẹ máa wà mẹ́ẹ̀ máa wà pé die by fire. All my enemies die by fire. Let me make you laugh. I don't pray those prayers. I always pray that God should bless my enemies. They should always live long to see God's glory shine upon me. Gbogbo ìlérí ọjọ́ tó ti pẹ́ tí Ọlọ́run ti fi sínú ayé mi kó máa wá sí ìmúṣẹ níṣojú àwọn ọ̀tá mi. Èmi ò kí gbàdá kọ́tà mi kú o. Ọlọ́run lè gbéṣẹ́ fọ́tà mi, yes, but wọn ò ní kú so that they can see God's goodness. So don't be afraid of having enemies. In fact, everyone who is making progress, who is making a difference in life, will have some enemies at some point in their life. Even Jesus Christ was faced with opposition, right or wrong. So why should we expect otherwise? Think about it. Sometimes enemies are evidence that you're growing, you're achieving, and you are stepping into grace and stepping into spaces you only dream about. Right or wrong? I know I'm right. Oh Lord. Even no one if no one disagrees with you, criticize you, or feel challenged by your success. Meaning, if you don't have anyone envying your success, it's a sign that you are playing it cool. You're playing it safe. You're playing it down. You don't want to play it safe, my dear. My father, my mother, my sisters, my brothers, you don't want to play it safe. You want to be aggressive with your movement. You want to be what? Aggressive with your movement. In wisdom, in understanding, in knowledge. You have to always pray to God, like, God, give me the wisdom to be able to achieve the things I have planned for my life. That way, you see yourself moving forward. You can be crawling, you can be running, you can be jogging, you can be rolling, but you're moving forward. Keep striving, Keep building, keep moving forward. Not all enemies are good, right? And some can be harmful, right? But some serves as a motivation that sharpens your focus, that strengthens your resilience, and reminding you that your progress is visible. You guys need to listen to that again. Put it on the repeat. On the what? On the repeat and listen to it. Sit down and assimilate what I just said. You have to sit down and think about it. What I've just said, you have to sit down and assimilate it. So you need to rise above your darkness. Do the unthinkable. Do the unthinkable. Like, oh, nígbà. Táwọn tẹ́ ò bá nígbà, ìwọ gan ò nígbà. That kind of stuff. Pursue your purpose relentlessly. Let your life become a testimony of perseverance, of growth, and of courage. Because you don't know who and what is looking at you. You have a niece, a nephew, a brother, a sister, a husband, a wife, a child, or children that's looking at you. So you have to be a good exemplary for them. So the light is still there. You just need to keep walking forward. You know, in this life, we are all at different pace in life. We're not moving as fast. Some people believe that they're not moving as fast as they can or as fast as they could. But you getting up every day, having a goal for yourself every day and working towards that goal is progress. You waking up every day and doing a different thing every day is progress. So let's say you set a goal for yourself yesterday, and that maybe start small. So you set a small goal for yourself yesterday. It didn't go through. You will pray to God about it, or if you're a Muslim, you pray to your God about it. If you're a traditionalist, you pray to your God about it. I'm a Christian, I'll pray to my God about it, and find another way. Research another way. Ask ChatGPT about another way you can actually go about this situation. Ask people. Like, I love talking to people. I have friends. I have just one best friend, and then I have a lot of siblings, whether blood or non-blood. I have a lot of siblings, and then I have older friends, and I have younger friends, and then my age mate. That way, I'm learning about life all rounded. You understand? We cannot always be on one particular spot together. Like, the way I think cannot be the way somebody else thinks. So it's always good to have friends all rounded, like acquaintances all rounded. That way you are learning every day. I listen to motivational speakers every day, whether short or longer or whatever. I listen to them every day. What am I saying in essence is, as a child, when you give, like a married person that is pregnant, or somebody that is pregnant, once you have your child, there's a time in life that child is still sucking breast, right? Or you still being breastfeed, right? And then there's a time in life when they are rolling up and down, and there's a time in life when they are crawling, and there's a time in life when they are getting up. They get up, they fall, they get up, they fall, eventually they standing, and then they start walking and running. That is how our goal should be. Also, I will use another example because I like to use two different examples. Let's say I'm a let's say I'm a farmer, right? I have a plant. I have a seed, right? that needs to grow a plant. You go out there, you get yourself a land, and then you fertilize the land and all kind of stuff that you guys do, right? And you place your seed to the ground. How will the seed grow if you don't put your love into it? If you don't add water to it? If you don't if there's no sunlight, right? If you don't wait and have the time, like if you like, let's say you cannot rush how a plant will grow or how a seed will grow, right or wrong. We are that seed. Me and you, we are that seed. We are that seed. Some people, the house they grew up in already instilled some things in them when they were younger. And also, not everyone is privileged to be in those kind of houses. Some people were in a house, but were never in a home that was loved, that they emphasize love. You understand? So those people are the people that you will need to lend your strength to. Because my strength is different from your strength, right? What I falter in, you might have strength in it. What you falter in, I might have strength in it. So we must always learn to give each other our hands for growth, right or wrong. Right or wrong. I love this statement. I don't know. I remember I had looked at it like I checked it out like who had said this, but I had forgotten. There's a statement that says we rise by lifting others up. We have to always rise by lifting others up. We have to always be somebody else's strength. The strength to get up from where they are, the strength to be able to walk out of the darkness where they put themselves or where the world put them or where the enemy placed them, right or wrong. I know in the Bible as a Christian, I've read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation before, twice, in my early 20s and in my late 20s. And one thing I noticed about the Bible or the word is that there's a part that says, pray for your enemies, right or wrong. And there are places in the Bible, like in Proverbs, that is always about cursing your enemy and all kind of stuff, raining fire and curses on your enemies. You know those kind of enemies that part of the Bible is talking about? Those are the enemies that fathered your enemies, enemies, enemies. And the enemies that mothered your enemies, 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 enemies. Those are the real enemy that you will rain curses on and battle in and out with your word, with your prayer. Rabata yarakaya saya banta yarakandara lebo sorotaya basarataya basa. You don't just speak for just speaking sake. You will pray word for word, spirit by spirit, because we don't have the enemies that murdered your enemy and the enemy that murdered your father. They're not the same enemy that is propelling you forward. They're two different type of enemies, right or wrong. But like I said, we need enemies in this life to move us forward. Sometimes we might have dreams, and that dreams kò tí gbéra, kò tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbéra. You have some enemy that say, wele, 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 wele. Ó ti ní dream yìí látijọ́ yìí kò ṣe nǹkan sí o. Meaning, look at this one. She has this dream in her mind. She has talk about, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that, but nothing had happened. Because you heard that will propel you to do something about that dream that you have to become reality, right or wrong. Like I said, I scribbled some things here. So, if Jesus Christ was opposed, oppressed, betrayed, mocked, and crucified, right or wrong? David had enemies who pursued him, right or wrong? Joseph was hated by his blood. because of God's glory in his life, because of the purpose that God had instilled in him, right or wrong. Paul the apostle was faced with persecution while he was there preaching the gospel, right or wrong. Even the word of God says, pray for your enemies, feed your enemy, right or wrong. Whether or not they persecute you or not, always pray, feed, clothe your enemies, right or wrong. Well, myself, what I always do is, my enemies are my friends. I will pray for you. I will feed you. I will clothe you. I will never let you go or have any shame. And I'll be there to protect you. Because why? I need you in my life. I need you in my life to be talking and be saying a whole lot of things about me. That is how people will know me. That is how this word right here that I'm saying will go out and go to the right people, right places that needs it. I'm not really sure who I'm talking to right now, but the thing is, I'm talking to myself too. Because if I'm not doing this right now, I'll probably be sitting in front of the mirror talking all kind of stuff to myself anyway. Because I'm the kind of person that, the way I'm wired, I must listen to something or motivation or something that will sink into my oblongata, and then it will start manifesting and working for me. That is how I move about life. I don't know how you move about life, but that is how I move about life. So I'm not really sure where you are in this life. I'm not really sure what point of where you are or where you stay at this life. I'm not really sure what you're going through in this life. But I pray that this year that I've said, this little thing I've said, speaks to you and make you, push you to leave the darkness into the light. Just imagine this. If you were listening to me and just listen to my voice and the light is off, it's only my voice that you see. You will not see me. So don't forget in life that the light comprehends the darkness. The light overshadows the darkness. Do not stay in the darkness for so long. Get up, move forward, crawl, walk, jump, run off into the light. Thank you. Have a good day. Make sure you comment, you subscribe onto my YouTube channel. I'm going to put the link here. And also, it's also in my bio. Don't forget to follow Raya on Facebook. All this is going to be posted everywhere anyway. So don't forget to comment, follow, and like. I'm an author. I'm a writer. I'm a script writer. Please listen to my book on Pocket FM. My audiobook, of course. Don't forget to go on Amazon and look for me. Oluwole. That's my surname. And my first name is Opemipo. So that's Orange, Purple, Echo, Matthew, Indigo, Purple, Orange. And my last name is Orange, Lion, Umbrella, West, Orange, Lion, Echo. So look for me everywhere. I am there. Èmi ọmọ yín ní tòótọ́ ni yo Mipo Wole. This is Unscripted Mipo. Thank you. Have a great day.